all a teenager is asking, who the hell are you?
Sadhguru Vasudhava.
Your children are growing up. It should be a joyful moment. They become teenagers means they're growing rapidly. Or in other words, unfortunately, they're beginning to become like you. And you're distressed because you can see they're becoming like you, I can understand. No, Sadhguru, that is not the problem. They're beginning to become something different. They don't even look like my children anymore. We have unfortunately elegized helpless states of life. When you say infancy and childhood, what you're talking about is a certain phase of our life when we are pretty helpless. Without outside help, we cannot survive or be anything. If you are elegizing that state of a helpless phase in our lives, you will remain that way forever. And that's what has happened. I cannot live without you. It is just like saying, I cannot walk without a crutch. Now what's happening with the so-called teenagers, you got used to your child as a helpless creature. Now he is finding his own feet. You don't like it. You want to condense him. When they're helpless and for everything they look up to you, you think your children are magical. Because they're helpless. Suppose the baby popped out of you and stood up and said, hey, who the hell are you? You won't like this baby. But he takes 14, 15 years to ask that question. In fact, that is all a teenager is asking, okay, who the hell are you? If you want to be somebody to that new fresh life which has come, you must not have defined boundaries of who you are. Like when the child was infant, when it crawled, you crawled with him. Now your teenager wants to swing, you must be able to swing with him. No, you still wants to crawl with him. He's not interested. Parents are looking ridiculous in the eyes of adolescents because they think still you need to be crawled around and choo-choo-choo, moo-moo-moo, poo-poo-poo. Every day life is changing within you because you're growing rapidly and the fools around you not able to grasp that, whoever they are. So don't deal with your teenagers. Please make yourself available to be dealt by them. Make them responsible for everything. Have the courage to hand over your monthly income to them and say, manage the house. Just give them responsibility. You will see dramatically it will change. Most people never give that opportunity to a child's intelligence because they want to do boo 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 boo, do 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 with the child. If you want to really do something with your children, you must allow them to expand because that's all they're trying to do. Their body is not the only thing that's growing. The potential of being human being is growing. You must allow them to expand. Instead of that, you're seeing how to constrict them. Then you will have a huge problem. You think restriction is a good way of controlling life. No. Responsibility will put them on the track. You're afraid, maybe he'll go and blow it up. What will happen tomorrow? If he blows it up, what happens to you will happen to him also. Let him go through it for a month. Of course, you can keep some reserve, but let him understand, if he blows it up tomorrow morning, there'll be no breakfast. And let him go through that. What's the problem? Let him understand that's the way it is. It's better to learn in a protected, caring atmosphere than out on the street tomorrow morning. Above all, drop this damn thing that your child belongs to you. When he's just coming into teens, he's telling you, God damn it, I don't belong to you. That's all he's trying to tell you, which you're not able to digest. Another life does not belong to you. Another life has chosen to come through you or be with you. Please cherish that. Don't think you're the owner of this life. You're not. If a teenager is beginning to make his own statements, he's just telling you that. That's all. In his own language. They're just telling you, you don't own me. But you think they don't want to be included? They definitely want to be included. Teenage means many things. Your intelligence is being hijacked by your hormones. So certain things are happening. Some little girl in your neighborhood who you had nothing to do with, suddenly there are little bumps on her body and your chemistry is poisoned. You look at her, suddenly it's a new world. The whole world is looking different. What was just people are suddenly becoming male and female. Not a small change, you know. Suddenly you're interested in only half the humanity. It's a huge change. You will see boys don't even look at their mothers directly because they still can't take their eyes off the body parts. You must understand this, that it is new. And he's like trying to come to terms with it. If you were a good friend, if they had problems, if they would talk to you. Most parents are lousy friends. They make other friends and those friends give their own wacky advice. It is best if your child has a problem, they come to you, isn't it? But they will not come to you if you are a boss. They will not come to you if you have ownership over that life. They will not come to you if you are that horrible father or mother. They will come to you if you are a good friend. When they have problems, it is natural for them to seek a friend. So make sure from an early age that you are their best friend. Till they reach 18, 20, you are their best friend. This you have to earn. Because you delivered them, you get the title of mother and father. You will not get the title of a friend. This has to be earned and everyday responsible behavior from you.